Hi there. Am I fuzzy? Okay. I got some copyright-free music. And if it starts getting fuzzy, then I'll have to turn it off. How are you doing? It's a little late, but I got distracted talking with my brother and my son. Got me some coffee. It's warm in here. I fed the fire a little too much. What are you guys doing tonight? Yeah, I am at my sister's. I'm in the grain bin. I'm back and forth. Trying to run kids to bed. It's been a long time since I've done that, but no, I'm just sitting here by the fire, relaxing. Your home place is not that far from us. I did not know that. Yep, I'm down there by a birch tree. I won't be able to sit up here like this long because hurts my legs. Trying to warm up. I missed the air con. It's pretty mild here right now, weather-wise. It's been pretty warm. It's a calm night. It's hard to find copyright-free music. It really sucks because if I could just play my music softly, then I would like that. 80s today and tomorrow, then 59 on Thursday. Yeah, I think we'll probably get, my dad told me they're saying, and about another 10 days of mild weather, and then it's going to be getting cold again. We haven't got to the Amish yet, but I've been doing just fine. They have so much scrap wood that it's wet wood, so it doesn't burn all too well, but this stove is just going to be used while I'm in here. My brother told me you get about a season or so out of the barrel, so it's all right to burn wet wood. Just doesn't burn as well. It's all right if it gets awkward for me. I don't care. It's the only way I can get used to it. Trying to get used to it. It's easier than it was. I used to get terribly nervous before I even made a pre-recorded video. It was terrible for the first Really, about the first year and a half. I'll warm up to it. All sorts of stuff to talk about, but the conversations have to come in natural. Supposed to rain. We got a lot of rain when I was back home. So much rain. I filled all my water catchment, which I'm thankful for. Then when I go back home, I've got lots of water. I prefer to do a live stream in the evening. I think most people do. Yeah, it's been a struggle getting all my water, but I have a system now to do it. It's gotten a lot easier. Price tag still on it. Had heavy conversations this evening. Heavy conversations. Can you hear my copyright-free music? Has your sister sent an open date yet? Next spring is the goal. I hope we make it. The beams my brother are working on, they take about a day a piece, so it's tough stuff. Hopefully we will make that goal. She does things right, so it'll take a while. I might have to adjust this a little bit because I can't sit on my legs like that. Hurts. I'll see if this continues playing. It might not. Yeah, it is a very, very beautiful place. If I didn't have peace being here, I couldn't be here, and I have great peace. I miss my land every day. I am needed here, so I have that peace. Now that my son's here, it's all right. He's been through some trauma. He was on the streets for quite a while, so just trying to let him soak up the love. And thanks. It's copyright-free country music. Yeah, I tried out the metal copyright-free earlier, and it just wasn't working for me. Am I echoey? I have the door shut tonight. Yeah, I'm just being ginger around him. I am just Taking it easy. Trying not to love bomb him. Some pretty good coffee. Yeah, if I was going to do live streams more frequently, I would rather have some sort of a little desk or something. But this works for now. Be awesome if I had a signal I do here on my land. That would be freaking awesome. What are you guys doing for Christmas? You going to families, or is family going to you? I'm going to go out to my land first week of December, around there. You never know, I may go earlier. But I'm going to stay a little bit longer this time. My family's going to Oklahoma to my mother's for Christmas. But I struggle in Oklahoma. When I went there the last time to visit my mother, I said unless it's something really emergency type, I'm just didn't really necessarily feel comfortable. So I'm not going to family Christmas. Thankfully, though, I get to spend every day around my family, so. Yeah, my sister did the second family Christmas announcement today. It's the Grinch theme. So she said, dressed like Whoville. The family's big on Christmas. Very big on Christmas. Which is cute, what they're doing. My favorite is Thanksgiving. That's just my ultimate favoriteest holiday ever. I love Thanksgiving. My sister said it's strange how different two people can be with my love of fall and winter and all that, and she can't stand it. She's a summer girl, and I am not. I experience my seasonal depression, so to speak, in summer. I do not like summer weather. Hi there. New day, new man. My new way. Hi there. Yeah, it definitely will be cute. I'm usually not too comfortable when I'm away from home, so being here, I'm thankful I am comfortable. So I can be here. I've been here since towards the end of September. All is great. And if it's not, it will be. Every day is a new day. We're just talking. Getting this little live stream rolling. I didn't do too much today. I made hamburgers for supper. Yeah, winter's a good time for me usually. As long as my general needs are met, I absolutely love winter. It's time to rest and reflect and grow stronger. Which I think that's why I think my mom told me that's why you plant trees and stuff in the fall. Because facing that winter storm actually makes their roots grow deeper and makes them grow stronger. And if they have to face the winds early and stuff, they'll... I think that's what she told me. Denny's. Man, I haven't eaten at Denny's Diner since South Dakota. That's good stuff. I have to stop for a minute and remember it. I think they have good coffee and nice... They used to have really nice, thick, white coffee mugs. I think Denny's does breakfast all night and they're open all night, right? 24-hour diner. Spaghetti. We had spaghetti here a couple days ago. My brother's woman made a big thing of it. That's what I thought. Yeah, I can't wait to cook on this wood stove over here. Nice cooking spot on top. Hey, is that music too loud? I got it sitting right next to the laptop. $16 in. Just feels like forever. I'm sure once I get used to the live thing, it won't seem like... But man, it seems like forever. It's only been a little over 15 minutes. A little twangy. Yeah, I'm a metal girl. I like my rock and my metal and my old country. I do like some new country, but not much. But since it's copyright free, I will see what else they have though. They didn't really look too much. Copyright free background music. I want a piano really bad. I keep thinking it every month so badly because the piano is a big deal in our household growing up. I play by ear, and it's been... Last time I played was at my mom and dad's country house in Illinois. And I don't know, there's a hymn book there, and I just play a little bit of the song. But I am not much on piano music. Unless you're sitting right there while the person's playing, and then I'm big on it. But royalty-free rock music, I don't know about that either. I just don't know. We'll try this one and just see. Did you know most dish soaps don't remove all the grease seasonless from it? What? I just made them. Try non-plastic. It removes 99%
Well,
grease and food residue.
fresh breeze just blew in.
Save wildlife affected by
Nice spring breeze.
to this week. With Spot Me, I can overdraft up to $200 fee-free. Install the Chime app today.
Well, I just hope it doesn't make it go fuzzy having this on. But if it does, please, anybody that's in here, please let me know. So it's not all fuzzy. I really might have to move that down a little bit more, but it should be all right. Let me know if that's too loud, okay? Yeah, I do have it sitting quite close. What are you doing tonight? Got me my dark, bold, delicious coffee. Not so hot anymore, but I got it.
I want to move that down, but I didn't know you could see what you can, so that's not going to happen, I guess. That's fine. At least my light's working. I got it plugged into this thing. David gave it to me. My son gave it to me. Pretty nice little block there. Yeah, I'll probably have to make me another cup shortly. Let's see what this light does here. Take it down a little bit. That was a little bit bright for me. Is that your children's, Evelyn? 30 and 36? I did my Dustbuster review today, which I'm going to put it out tomorrow. I had a little bit of fun making it, actually. My son was making fun of me about my videos, which he doesn't watch them. Elijah doesn't. But he gave me an idea and I tried it. I almost didn't stream tonight, but I said I was going to, so I might have gotten a little bit. I might have had a little bit too much relaxation time up there in the garage this evening. So anybody that's here, do you like watching live streams? I didn't used to. There's 3 channels that I watch their live streams. Till I did. No, I like it. Hi there. Yeah, usually I don't chat much in the live streams I do watch. The one who sees in the dark is in here. I'm making me another cup real quick. I shouldn't have to do too much maneuvering, but I have to do some. It can really keep people doing something for sure. You mean while the live stream's going on, you mean? Face to face. Yeah. I mean, it's weird, but I don't, just on my regular routines and stuff, I don't video chat or stuff like that is extremely rare for me, so it's just weird. But I'll get used to it. I'm already much, much more comfortable. Sorry, I am here. I'm just getting me some coffee. Darkness, 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 my old friend. Yep. I can see a lot better in the dark than I used to be able to, that's for sure. Okay, now it's making. Is my stream doing that to you, AC? Because if it is, it might be this copyright-free music that I have playing. And if that's the case, I will most certainly turn it off because I'm more comfortable now. It just felt weird to be here in complete silence. The fire was crackling. Actually, I fed it too much and it was really, really hot. I had to open the door. Hi, Hope. Back home. No animals for me. Nope. I have a steadfast belief that until I am secure enough to not have to worry about food for myself and stuff like that for myself, I would not take on that responsibility. I can't wait until I can get, I want 5 geese. I want 5 geese is what I want. My sweet little piggy's next door to my land. She gonna be a mama. Let me try this for a second. Happens from them all now, even some videos. Yeah, Endora is, yeah, pigs are absolutely amazing. Very powerful. She's very powerful, very loving, very playful. Well, I turned off that music, so am I all clear here? Like crystal clear, or because a lot of live streams I watch too, sometimes they get fuzzy. I just want to test it out and see what I need to do or not to do. Ow, my legs. I was sitting on them too much. I'm afraid to do this. I guess that's acceptable. Oh, no. Maybe not. Oh, no. The only thing I can do is that. I shouldn't have moved it down, being all weird on me. Well, it was Hope. It just popped up, make as a moderator or whatever. It did that right when I put the laptop down a little bit. So I didn't know who I was making a moderator. Just won't do anything to keep it from glitching, because I'm thankful for how well it's worked the past couple times I've done this. Hi there. Hi there. Good. I'll just leave the music off for now. I'm more comfortable than I was, so I would like to have it on, but I think the main reason why getting good service like this is because of the tower across the road. I think. Well, I know. That's the reason why. Cats make great pets and are easy to care for. Yes, they are. And they do. That's no animals for me. Not until I am completely roots down, completely situated. And I can't wait. I can't have cats on my land. There's such few cats. There's a sweet lady on the corner that I recently found out takes care of the cats that do show up there, but cats don't really survive where I'm at. And my mom told me a couple weeks ago about, I don't remember the percent of coyotes, their diet is cats. So there's a lot of that where I'm at. Need to use the lowest quality on everything. Take your laptop to the car wash. That's what I did to that might help maybe, but I don't know much about computer stuff, but it definitely helped this one. Tinder bottle out of the food bucket. Yeah, I'm a kitty lover. I'm picky about my dogs. I'm not one of those diehard people that loves all dogs. I do obviously love them, but I don't like all dogs. It's all about their nature. I don't care for hyper dogs too much, honestly. I like the calm, obedient ones. Cats are just rude, and I love that. They are independent. When it comes to dogs, though, it's got to be a quiet. It's gonna be around me all the time. It has to be a quiet, calm doggy. It's got to listen. That's some good coffee. Golden retriever. Feeding a wild cat. Yeah, Yobi took me like 2.5 months, a couple years ago, to get him inside the door to my apartment at the time. It was 3 years ago. Took me 2.5 months, but he finally did. "35 minutes. Feels like 5 hours. Golden Retriever. Yeah. Yeah, my sister and my brother both have the Great Pyrenees, and Duncan's just a giant wolf. I tell him that every day. You're just a big wolf. They're pretty fascinating to me. Just observing their breed for the first time like I have been, it's amazing. Great Danes and Labs. Good. I guess now I've tested out twice, and I cannot have anything going on my phone because that interrupts it. So I won't do that anymore. I think it's really sad that we're not allowed to play the radio. I think that's just greedy of all these companies and stuff, that they have to get every second to be so possessive of what they should consider that it is, it's a gift too. Not everything's all about the money. I understand, but it'd be nice just to be able to play music in the back. I thought all that. But I know everybody thinks so. It's not just me. Play just a short little. I've kind of learned the lines on YouTube, so you'll see a lot of times there's just little clips of certain songs on there. I do get copyright claim, but I don't care about the monetization stuff on that. But I have so many copyright claims, and then on so many of my videos, if I play a clip of a song, this is going back like 2 years, my video will be partially blocked, like say in Russia or Turkey or some other country. But I've kind of learned the lines of what I can and can't put on there. So that's why I do that. I do get a claim, but I don't get a strike. If I had ever got a strike, I wouldn't do it anymore. Hi, Missouri woman. Top of the round room. It's literally just a grain bin. They haven't done anything with it yet. This is on the last list of the things that they will do. She's making a bar out of it. That my brother's going to cut a big section out. So right now it's just we laid down fresh gravel and stuff. Got everything level, and then it's just a grain bin. But it will be a bar for her wedding venue when it's all done. And the door doesn't shut all the way. I'm always, so many times I've looked over thinking a snake was going to come in there for the warmth. But, I mean, people have slept outside since the beginning of time, so I'm not going to stress out about it. Yeah. Yeah. That just seems to be the way the world works. Us people find a way to make something awesome, and then this big force comes up to put a toll on it. You got to pay a toll for this and a toll for that. You can't do this and you can do that. And then I see everybody rise up and find a way around it. And then they come up and they close up that escape and this and that. And it's crazy. It's crazy to me. It's not just depressed people or weird or crazy people saying, you can't get ahead. There is a force out there designed to keep it that way, because otherwise we would just be able to play our music. If I was doing just say a 2-hour live stream, you wouldn't believe, I would have a lot of different kinds of music. I'd I'd just play my music. But now they say, nope, we want every penny that's gained from this and that, and they closed up that path. And it'd be nice if they would still allow you to say, I'm here and I want to play 30 songs. And then they just said, okay, well, we get all the money. If I was monetized or something, we get all the money from your whole entire stream. Okay, I would do that just to be able to play what I want and feel comfortable and hang out here how I feel comfortable hanging out. But they blocked that up. So I don't know. I'll find a way to figure it out. But it's not probably, the copyright-free music that I found today is just crap. They make beautiful homes when constructed to be made into them. Yeah, grain bin homes are something I've been interested in for a long time. Now, where I'm at in the Ozarks, I hardly see any grain bins, but Illinois, just freaking, you can't even look without seeing tons of grain bins. So I don't know. You can find them a lot of times on Marketplace for free if you come and disassemble them and take them. Please don't malfunction on me. My shirt's kind of see-through. Okay. Which I did not know that, but I got this today at the little thrift store here in town. I went to get my son some cigarettes and I found this, and it was half off day, so she gave it to me for 50 cents. So I didn't know you could see through it. Epidemic sound. No copyright claims, but you gotta pay subscription. And a huge, massive library. Would I be allowed to play, say I live stream for 2 hours? Would I be allowed to play Epidemic music that whole time? Because if so, I might have to do that. Yeah, Evelyn. It's that little thrift store. They have a little food pantry next door, and all the proceeds go to that. So it's a double win for me, because I've used a lot of food pantries in my life, a lot of food pantries. There's times when I would have had not a bite to eat if I hadn't been able to go to a food pantry. So I definitely support them. Dexter and Sykeston and the Ozarks. Down there in southern Missouri. You can make a playlist or just let it play on a certain genre. You can download ahead of time, so no. I actually don't know how to download on a laptop, so I have a lot to learn. Part of me is afraid of getting too attached to all this because, unless plans change, I won't be here past April, and I'm going to be back and forth as it is. So unless I can get that Starlink, which I really hope I can get the Starlink, it'd be a struggle for me to download things down back there. No one's looking. But I'm always freaking self-aware and self-conscious. Unless I'm by myself. Literally, I don't care who it is. If I have a partner, I'm still self-conscious. And I didn't know until the freaking light came on, and then whatever. I probably made it worse, right? It's fine. I don't care. It's just going to be awkward. Some things are just going to be awkward. Mainly in the flatlands. That was a good pitch there. I got the point that it would definitely be sufficient for my needs and wants. Yeah, I always see people with epidemic sound stuff on their descriptions. Am I still clear? Just wondering. It's really bright. My eyes have been jacked up all day, and then hanging out with my son and my brother before I got here didn't help any. Good. Fire finally died down a little bit over there, so this side of me isn't blasting hot. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this fast internet here. On land, on my track phone, I only have 1 bars in certain spots, and what I actually use is my T-Mobile phone, which I set in the window, and it gets literally one tiny sliver of a bar. One tiny sideways triangle. That's it. And it's such a powerful signal, shocking, that there's times when I can watch somebody's live stream. Yeah. So it would be nice to have good internet. How I would do a live stream if I had a Starlink on my land, I'd probably just do hangout times, have an actual chair where I could sit in and stuff, have everything all comfy, and just leave it on for a long time. And then whoever stopped by, say hi, or whatever, would stop by, say hi. Long live streams. Why are you sad, Hope? Why are you sad? I was sad yesterday. Gotta sit off my legs because they're hurting. My foot went numb. My foot's asleep. Something flying around in here because I just saw it fly past me and right there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is frustrating. It is, because I have to go in 12 miles in town to upload a video, and yeah, the goal is to not go in town but almost 2 weeks. I like to wait. I would like to just not leave my land for almost 2 weeks because it's the best thing for me. But Starlink's not really terribly expensive. I think it's absolutely worth a monthly fee. I think it's worth it. I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I was interested in it. My brother told me about it, 2 years ago. I was interested in it. I think back then it was like $700 and $900 for the stuff. So whatever I can do to have a normal, good signal out there would be great. Yeah. Self-service. Yeah, self-service kind of sucks. Yeah, at least it is working, right? No glitchies on the laptop. I figured that's what you meant. I figured. You made me blush. Cell signal extender. Yes, I have. Yep. They have one on Walmart.com, I think. It's a Verizon cell phone booster, and it uses very little power. And I know for a fact that it works because I've seen it. It takes it from 1 bar to 3, and then sometimes 4. But I don't really want to use. I don't know. I just don't know. I'd hate to spend the money on it and not work out there. I guess I really haven't wanted it bad enough, or I think I would already have it there. So I don't. I smoke cigarettes, so if I'm getting a little, it's because, which, it's just mind over the situation. So it's 11 here right now. It is, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is here. 10. It's 10 p.m. Nine where you are? Yeah, that whole push back an hour, which I still don't understand that garbage, but it was nice to have that extra hour. But now it's just darker early. It's just a mental thing, really, but it's just a clock thing. It didn't actually change time, actually. Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. It's like a mind bend. Ooh, my legs. I was gonna get a little stool, but I was afraid to death to move this thing because I feel like if I tried it in a different position, it wouldn't work. Like, it's not broke, don't fix it. So I figured I wouldn't mess with it, but I might actually mess with it before the next time. Hard to adjust, yeah. That next day after the clocks, which clocks are freaking awesome, but how many of us actually have them anymore? But they're awesome. Really awesome. But I woke up the next morning and my sister said she felt the same way. Very well rested. I freaking tore through here, made everything spotless, and I had a lot of extra energy the day after the whole time thing. What is it? Spring forward and fall back and spring forward. It's the spring one I don't like. This one I guess I don't mind, but the spring one is a little bit of a mind smack. Evelyn, do you live far from town? My sister's place right here is on a very, 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 very edge of town. guess my candles on. I haven't turned my candles on since the last time I did this, so they're still going. Nice and bright. Sign says character construction zone. Got it at the Dollar Tree. And I couldn't love it more. Because that is whatever space I'm in, whatever space I'm living in, that's what that is. I was really pleased to see that sign there. For $1.25. I live in a town of 2,600 people. That is a cute little town. That is a nice sized town. You probably have a Dollar General, gas stations, restaurant or two. Yeah. That's a nice sized town. I grew up in the ones, other than living in the direct country, like 186 people, stuff like that. Basically, it's just a few houses. Yeah. Yep. I am ready for the cold. I'd rather be cold than hot. I hear Duncan howling out there like a big wolf. He's doing a howl. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. A grocery store. Seems like the little grocery stores are becoming extinct. I think Dollar General does have a lot to do with that. You can hardly find those little tiny grocery stores anymore. At least I don't come across them often. It's very sad to see some things just fade away. It's sad. I lost something. Oh, I found it. Lowe's. You talking about a Lowe's lumber store, hardware store? One of those big ones? Or is that the name of the grocery store? Oh. Yeah. Mountain View is, let's see, so it's 12 miles into Birch Tree, 12 miles to Mountain View, so that's, yeah, I got quite a ways to go before I get to a town of 7,000, and then there's really not crap there. And then I have to go to 30 miles to West Plains to get, access to the bigger stores. I say it a lot, but these might have been the best 2 cups of coffee of my life. Just tasted extra good. Theory. Dollar Generals are all connected by a giant root system. Yeah, there might be something off there. It just might be. Yeah, Dollar Generals are spawning. It's kind of like a toxic relationship, though. You need the Dollar General, but you pay more for the stuff, but that's weird. Dollar Generals are weird. Yeah, I have to drive. a long, long ways myself to get to the bigger stuff, but I'll really only need to do that when it comes to certain things, so that's okay. If I had my way, I would like to be in the middle of Alaska, learn how to hunt for my meat, learn all that stuff from someone who knows as much as they can, all that I need to know, have my stuff. That's how I would live. But you have to have certain things to live like that. So Baker's Creek's heirloom seeds. No, I have not. I have looked through my neighbor Brian gave me a magazine magazine with the seeds and stuff in there, and I've looked through it and looked through it. I got some cool stuff in there that I would really like to have on my land. I've got a lot of seeds right now that my mother gave me, and they're just waiting. They're waiting for raised beds because, yeah, my earth needs a little bit of work. Yeah, Dollar General is very expensive, depending on what you're getting. A lot more than other places. It's kind of like one of those, I forgot this, I got to go get it store, but then you end up getting more stuff, and yeah. Festival. I could go to a festival or something like that with the right people or person, but I'm struggling with stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know what the spring will bring for planting. I do not know. But I'm excited to find out. I think with the things I'm afraid to do, I'm just doing them anyways. So when I say, I don't do well in crowds and stuff like that, doesn't mean I won't do it or I can't enjoy doing it. It's just not something I generally do. But I bet I would enjoy it. For a longest time, I've wanted to go to like a Ren Fair or a Renaissance Festival, stuff like that. I would really like to go to something like that. I think it'd be awesome. Been an hour and 3 minutes. Hour and 4 minutes. Stationed in Alaska. Yeah. Yeah, my son Elijah went out there for the fishing. He was on the Peter Pan, which I did a deep dive on YouTube. And I was scared to death by some of the things I found, which you gotta be careful what research path you go down. I freaked myself out, but it actually was a very dangerous place. He had a knife pulled on him, and a lot of testosterone there on those fishing sites stuff, fishing stations. He was by Port Muller, and it was pretty isolated from what he says. Yeah, next level isolation is something that piques my interest. I wish I could take the isolation to the next level, and I don't mean that in any bad way, but I would love that challenge. I have all these, that'd be neat. Given doing it the right way. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty tough out there. It's probably like maybe like the oil rig workers and stuff. That's just mostly men. A lot of manliness there, and yeah, I guess I could see how it happened. But if I win the lottery, I will have a commune somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, I've thought deeply about what it would be like to have stuff like that, and you would have to have the right people at the top to lead right, or it could just be a terrible, terrible thing. Everybody would have to get along, and I think that would be awesome to know that could happen. Because I've thought a lot about it. I've thought about a lot. If the world crashes down, what would be one of the worst things that us humans would go through? And I think a lot of it would be getting along. We struggle to do that anyways, but say the people on my lane in particular, someone like me who's not a team player, not because I don't get along, it's just because I'm a weird, I've got my issues. So, but what it would be like in my general neighbors and all that stuff, like who would be the leader, which one would come and try to take your stuff, and I don't know, I think about that stuff. Just, to me, that's what's scary, is what people do when they're conglomerated like that. But if you had, Evelyn, say you had really good trusted friends that you've known and been through testing and being tried with them, and you can trust them and everybody gets along, that would be very beautiful, strong, wonderful thing. So I know exactly what you're saying by saying that. I just thought a lot about it. Hi there, Like a Bully Homestead. Missed you. I'm just trying out the old live streamy. It's my third time. They can all build separate communes and then ally together. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna think on that a little bit too. But I get that. I believe a way will definitely be made. For sure. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's good. Yep, I'm experiencing a lot of that here with my family. Yep. Yeah, everybody has a team. Yeah. Yeah, the stories of people truly doing things alone are a lot less common. I mean, like legendarily less. They're very, very rare. That one guy that keeps popping up on my YouTube that built that cabin, his last name starts with a P. I will say it wrong, but That guy's pretty fascinating. This life is all about community. They need you and you need them. That is really the only way to succeed. Yes. I agree with that on many levels. Yeah. Yeah, to have a friend, you got to be a friend. That's for sure. That is absolutely for sure. Ah, my leg's numb again. There we go. Saw your wood stove like a bully. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, soon. Soon it will be getting cold. I have a little ventless propane heater in my cottage cabin right now. Yeah. Yeah. That is wonderful. You don't strike me as the type that, you strike me as the type that has a hard time asking for help. So I am thankful. I'm thankful that you have good. I haven't heard that word forever. Good nighty. You have a good night. Very, very thankful. I'm not doing anything over there. Well, I'm happy that you're here. Very, very happy. Yeah, I can't, as of yet, I can't do like a set time for live stream because it makes me nervous. But I think I'll get over that in time. It was just a spur of the moment. Reminds me of the video that channel I watched, Ridge Life, did all the channels that he hadn't seen in so long, and he was feeling heartsick for him and stuff. I knew what he was saying when I heard him say it, but hi there. Good night, like a bully. Have a good night. I don't know when I'll probably get off here pretty soon. I'm calm right now, so I'm actually just going with it. I do have to pee, so probably won't be on here too much longer. Which if I had this set up somewhere, I'd just step away, use the old restroom, which is a 5-gallon bucket to pee in, and it works. Still off grid right now, that's for sure. Hey, thanks for saying hello. Hello to you. Coffee's almost gone. Almost. Thanks, Evelyn. Thank you. I faced it, and it's getting easier already, and it's only the third one, so, I hope to do more of that. I just realized you can do little emoji things here the other day, and when I was on somebody's live chat. So I'll try. There's one. It worked. Hey, thanks for saying that, Hope. Only reason why I'm doing it is because I'm doing it. Or I couldn't do it. That's actually one of the titles, actually the title that I kept going through my mind for a couple hours towards when I came back in here was Let's Talk Meant to Be. And that's just because obviously me being me, I want to just be me. And it's nice to talk with others about certain things that you think about or you meditate on or whatever. And I was going to say, let's talk about meant to be's. And so I feel like if it wasn't meant to be that I could live stream right now, that I wouldn't be able to. So I can relate to you saying I couldn't do it. I think it must be meant to be, or else I couldn't do it. Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse is really shy, so he has different co-hosts every week so that he doesn't have to do all the talking. Goodness sakes, that would be freaking awesome. I wanted to ask my son if maybe one day that he would like to, but his conversations and my conversations are not necessarily YouTube friendly. Some of the deep dives we go in. It'd be nice to have someone talk to, but I'm thankful you guys are talking to me. There's no one here in my family that would do YouTube live streams with me. My whole family is introverted. So my oldest son, David, he's really not introverted. He's very independent and likes his alone time, but I would say that he would. Elijah might, but never know what Elijah's going to say. So I don't necessarily think I'd go out on that limb at the moment. He'd probably laugh at me for saying that. It's 1 minute, hour and 22 minutes. There is a way you can share the link and everyone with the channel can join you. I've seen other people do, it's the duck symbol, Streamlab, something. StreamYard, maybe. And if I can figure out how to get stuff, which all I have to do is ask my brother, but everybody's so busy, just not something I've done yet. StreamYard, okay. Figure out how to download stuff onto this laptop. That would be awesome. That actually would be neat. Thanks for that. I have Swarm King, Swarmstead, Bees and Gardening channel. We spoke a little bit the other day about doing something like that. You told your son about the buying land and he didn't go for it? Well, he just might. Things can change very, very quickly. It is great. Post the link in the chat. I'm not sure about YouTube. Oh, I see what you're saying. So I could post like some sort of an open mic type thing and then anybody could just join in. Yeah, because one of the channels that I watch, he does that, and then like some people came on there and just freaking attacked him and stuff, but he just clicks it off or whatever. I think he uses Werby. He does use Werby. It's that's another thing like StreamYard. Whatever gives me the most control, I suppose, when it comes to something like this would be good. If it was some sort of an open mic or something. I've seen people with, goodness sakes, like 7 or 8 people on, and where their little face things get like that big. It's fun to to be involved in those lives. Yeah, that's what Pine Creek channel has. Hi, Pixie. Yeah, I told myself just a minute ago I was going to go till an hour and 30, and it's 1:26. So, happy to see you. Only reason why I'm going is because I got to pee. So, I have got to pee. Otherwise, I would just keep going, because it's kind of neat. Kind of passes the old evening time pretty quick. Which I'm not sure what time it is right now. 10:39. Just got in from a campfire. Yes. Yes, that's what I need and want right now. Soon. Yeah, I'll be passing out soon. Hope soon. I found a new channel. It's a husband and wife, and they do like 3-hour videos on missing people. And I just found them yesterday. That's probably what I'll watch. Good night, Hope. Thanks for being here and talking. Thanks. I enjoyed the conversation very, very much. I'm about to head off here in a couple minutes. Love you. Love you too. Have a good sleep. Hope we all have a good sleep. Well, see if I can. My son told me it sounds like a typewriter, and he liked it, so let me tappy here. This is for you all. And I'm going to go. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the awesome conversation. I'm going to go to sleep with a smile tonight. And I'm going to end the stream. And good nighty.